Minneapolis police continue to search for answers after a woman was found dead on the city's north side. Police got a shot spotter report just before 10 last night that shots had been fired in the area of 1800 block of Lyndale Avenue North. Police did not find a victim at that scene, but as they were kind of canvassing the area 4 blocks away, they found a woman dead on the side of the road. That was at about the 2200 block of Lyndale Avenue North. So they're looking for answers. If you know anything about what went down, police want you to call Crime Stoppers. That number is on the screen right now, 800-222-TIPS. President Donald Trump delivered his first State of the Union address last night, and he called for unity as he laid out plans for the coming years.
The state of our union is strong because our people are strong. I am extending an open hand to work with members of both parties.
President Trump touted all of the areas he sees as successes since Inauguration Day, including job creation, stock market gains, and tax cuts. As expected, the president also called for construction of a southern border wall and an end to visa lotteries and family-based immigration. In exchange, he offered a path to citizenship for nearly 2 million illegal immigrants who were brought here as children. In their official response, Democrats told DACA dreamers, "We will fight for you," before going after the president's first year in office.
Bullies may land a punch. They may leave a mark. But they have never, not once, in the history of our United States, managed to match the strength and spirit of a people united in defense of their future.
President Trump also announced that he signed an executive order to keep that military prison in Guantanamo Bay open that reversed an Obama administration policy.
Thousands of football fans are already starting to come to the Twin Cities for the Super Bowl, and keeping all of them safe is the #1 priority for dozens of law enforcement agencies. One of those teams is Officer Dave Capretto and his canine partner, King. Based out of Buffalo, New York, these two are among 100 teams who will sweep buildings for explosives and check suspicious packages. During Super Bowl week, these two will be stationed right here in downtown Minneapolis, walking the Super Bowl experience at the Convention Center to the end of Super Bowl Live Outdoor Festival.
King is a explosives detection dog. He might not look like he's working right now, but he's working. As long as he's breathing, he's working. Air currents flow, and that's what carries the different particulates for explosives.
These canine units help to keep big events moving if suspicious package checking needs to happen. Now, if the dogs weren't on the job, law enforcement would have to stop. They'd have to clear the area, have the explosive detective team come in, and then examine the bag and then continue on. So it's quite a bit of work. So thankfully, we have all those extra dogs here. King is so popular, he even has his own Instagram account.
Of course he does.
And it's
right?
pretty funny. He's in like the hotel, I think near Bloomington, and he's like on the bed, on the couch, and all the different areas.
Cool.
The NFL gave us a tour.